Can I get 20 seconds with you?
So what's up, y'all? Dominique Unscripted here, and I don't have my microphone, and that's okay. The people are here. We're out and about here at Tent Land here in Houston, Texas, for the grand opening. Stay tuned. I'm going to get some interview, see what the people are looking for, what they're most excited to see and smell, and all of that. So stay tuned. Maybe I can get James. Maybe I can get the Boss Cosmetic chick herself to hop on. So stay tuned. Hey guys, I am here with the one and only.
I'm Mark P. How are you doing?
Great. So tell us about yourself, Mark. What you have going on here today at Scentland?
Well, I'm one of the creators that they've invited to be here so people could meet and greet. And I also have started my own perfume line, and I just had my first drop 2 weeks ago. It is sold out twice, and we've now restocked it again. It's available for pre-order at the Queen's Fair. So if you want to go check it out.
Man, I'm definitely going to go find it. Is it on the shelf here?
No, it's not. It's only available.
Sweetie,
Huh?
I think the masses can hear us.
Hey, Sharon.
Hey, Sharon, how you doing?
How you doing?
It's a sweetie.
Look,
You excited about your globe light?
I'm very excited. Is it too bright? Cause I got a remote and everything. I could turn it down.
You excited about this, aren't you?
I love this. Look how pretty that is.
That's gonna go on her bookshelf for her set.
It is.
She just wanted to bring it in here today, so I guess we had to have it. What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome to another episode of Tech Trapper Live. This is another episode of Tech Trapper Live
Flying.
with your host, the Dominique Danielle, aka Dominique Unscripted, and of course your host, Aaron Reed. We're also going live on Dominique Unscripted YouTube page. So, we try to do every Friday, we'll do 2 lives at once, 2530 Media Reviews and Dominique Unscripted. So we're gonna mainly talk about e-ink today.
As we always about that. We always talk about e-ink.
Well, I mean,
with sprinkles.
We sprinkle in some of your TBR, some of your fragrances.
And acting.
Some of your acting as well. So we sprinkle that in as well.
It's like I don't even know if you can call it full sprinkle. Because then when he comes on my live and it just be us, he wants to make everything about e-ink. No, that's not what this is about, okay? That's not how this works.
She does have a point.
That's not how any of this works.
She does have a point. So I hope you guys are doing pretty good out there today. Dave over at Tablet Tech just released a video maybe about 30 minutes ago, maybe 40 minutes ago. I haven't fully finished watching it. What's going on, Hope? I haven't fully finished watching it. I'm going to check it out once we get back off of live. But he was covering the reMarkable update.
It is definitely his favorite subject.
What?
E-ink.
It's really not.
Oh, history.
Yeah. I mean, my channel is a e-ink. So it's really supposed to be a tech review channel. It just morphed into only e-ink. So
that's true.
Yeah.
Sprinkle in some of your gadgets, your cameras, microphones, your cell phones. Like you talk about these things on occasion.
I haven't done I used to do like a tech review my recent tech purchases. I used to do them like every 2 months. I haven't done it in a while. I need to. But it's going to be full of e-ink tablets and a camera and microphones. So, and a computer. I never did the Neo review.
Nope, you did not.
I never did the MacBook Neo review. I never did my Canon R50V review. I need to get Hope over here so we can do the review of her camera because her camera fire.
You heard that, Hope.
Yeah. Yeah. We need to get Hope over here, period, to do some content.
I'll make French toast.
You'll make French toast?
I'll make French toast. Was your French toast good, babe?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I enjoyed my French toast for dinner.
We had breakfast for dinner.
I put cookie butter on it.
How was that?
It was amazing.
Was it? It's a piece left.
You should try it.
I'm gonna eat it tomorrow with some cookie butter.
Warm it up and put the cookie butter on there, let it melt a little bit. Don't do what I did on the first piece. I put too much cookie butter on the first piece, and then I put the second piece on top of it, so it was a lot of cookie butter. It was still pretty tasty.
Okay.
I even like dip my bacon in it.
I was like, what is...
That's the dipping of the bacon.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, we lost 2 viewers. I guess they didn't want to hear about dipping of the bacon. It's all good, though. So, yeah, we're going to talk about reMarkable for a little while. We're going to talk about a little bit of books as well, too. We're going to talk about the 10.3 Gen 2 Lumi. We're going to talk about the 10.3 Gen 1. I think the time has come, sweetie.
The time has come?
The time has come. I think I'm going to part ways with the Gen 1 10.3. The original, the GOAT, the 10.3.
The one you fell in love with?
The one I fell in love with.
The one you took everywhere?
The one that
oh
made
my
books.
Goodness.
The one that has made books a staple in my daily workflow.
Yeah.
My favorite e-ink tablet that I've ever owned. The original Books Go 10.3. I am finally ready to part ways with it. I thought this day would never come.
I, too, am in agreement with you.
I said that I would never, ever, ever get rid of the 10.3 Gen 1.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I was looking at it the other day.
Yeah.
And I don't use it. And I'm like, it should go to someone who's going to use it. As much as I love the tablet. I feel away just saying it. But I thought about it. I said, you know, the Gen 2 Lumi is great. It actually performs just like the Gen 1, just faster with a front light. And it's active, not EMR. So I said, I'm okay. I can get rid of the 10.3 Gen 1. So I'm at a place I'm ready to get rid of it. And I don't.
Are you gonna sell it? Are you gonna give a giveaway?
I don't want to sell it because I don't, and this is why I don't want to sell it. I don't want to sell it because Books was kind enough to send over the Gen 2 Lumi for review.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to pass it on to someone who's really going to use it.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to pass it on to someone who's really going to use it. And I don't know how I want to do it. Now, I am going to do Dave inspired me. So I am going to do a YouTube giveaway of an e-ink tablet.
Mm-hmm.
I got to figure out which one. I know which one I'm going to give away. So I'm going to do that. But I don't know. I want to find somebody who's really going to use it. So I don't know. I also thought about keeping it and giving away the Note 4C. Yeah. But either way, it's time to part ways with one of them. I wish I could run into like a college student or a high schooler that really would appreciate it and really would use it.
I think you do have a goddaughter who's about to go into high school. I don't know if she'll be able to use that, but I don't know if that's her thing.
I got another tablet for her. Like I'll give her the math if she really likes it. That's different. She can get whatever she wants. Yeah, she can get whatever she wants. Just not reMarkable.
Can you believe she's going to high school?
Oh, that's crazy.
Great. Jeez.
So yeah, I'm ready to get rid of that. But I was looking at something, man. I was looking at I was looking at the excitement of some of these. What?
I'm looking at you slide tablet after tablet after tablet out of the way on your desk.
I have 4 tablets on my desk right
And
now,
he just keeps sliding.
but it's not on purpose though.
Moving tablets, just sliding them out the way. It's crazy.
I have 4 tablets on my desk right now, but it's not on purpose. This is crazy. All right, so it's a little bit of backstory, and then we're going to get into some. It's a little bit of backstory, and then we're going to get into some remarkable content. So,
But I wanted an iPad, not a reMarkable.
exactly. So for a couple of weeks now, I've had like this streak of wanting to be petty. All right, and it's due to some of the reactions of. Is my candle lit? I don't want to get spicy. It's lit. Okay.
Are you sure?
It's on.
Okay.
So some of the reason why I want to be a little petty has to do with just our lovely eating community and some of the things that go on. And I said, man, I'm gonna be petty. So I was gonna make a video that was gonna ruffle some feathers. And the video, like some people who make videos on this internet, was not going to be rooted in truth at all. It was going to be rooted in just some stuff I was making up because I was, I wanted to be petty. And so I was going to do it. And I just said, I don't want to use my platform for that. And so I was just sitting down today, when I got home, and I had a couple of tablets in front of me. I don't want to say which tablets because I don't want to give it away. And so the pettiness popped back in my head. So I wrote the title down. And as I wrote the title down, I just started using both the tablets. And then I realized, well, hold on. This might not be really petty. This is kind of true. Like there's a good case for the petty topic that I was going to create. It's some validity to it. So I really sat down and put some thought into making a legit tablet to compare these two a legit video to compare these 2 tablets. So now I'm going to make it.
Sharon says you are hilarious.
Thank you, Sharon. I try to be entertaining. Now it's not going to be as petty as the original concept because now I'm putting thought into it, and it's going to be it's going to be a legit, solid conversation, about 2 great tablets. So it's not like they're bad tablets. It's going to be a legit conversation starter for 2 great tablets, just my POV. And it's going to be super subjective because it's going to be kind of more or less my workflow and how I use the eating tablets that it would apply. So I'm going to make that video. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get like a couple of essays in my comments telling me how wrong I am. And that's okay. I'm ready for it. But my reMarkables were in my bag because I was at work that weren't hooked up online. And in the spirit of being petty, I got wrapped up into it. I forgot that reMarkable did an update until I saw Dave's video pop up. So we're going to check that out. They did a couple of things. I have the update loaded on the reMarkable Paper Pro Move. I don't have it on the Paper Pro yet because it's still in developer mode. My automatic updates are not on, and I'm not ready to update that yet. Because I think once I update it, Mitchell, correct me if I'm wrong, once I update it, I have to go back into reManager and load those mods again, right?
Hope say be petty. And Mitchell says, can you wear 2 different costumes for the users of the different tablets?
Now, see, if I start dressing up, that's when the pettiness is gonna.
Mitchell, you messy?
So
See.
now this is what I truly want to do. The problem is I don't see. It's the reason why I don't have an abundance of money. Because if I did, I would go hire.
That candle ain't been lit long enough.
I would go hire a paid actor, and find a lookalike. But if I did that, I'm gonna get in trouble. Well, I ain't gonna get in trouble, but I might get banished from the community. So I'm not gonna do that. I wanted to though. I thought about it. I'm still thinking about it.
Horrible. Just horrible.
You're gonna play a part in this though.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh, okay. News to me.
News to you?
Yes.
So the first thing we're gonna do is look at the Books Go 10.3 Gen 2 Lumi. What's that? What we got?
Rachel says, yeah, mods will probably need updates to the mods for the 3.28.
No, that's okay because I need to go. I want to go take away a mod and add a mod for the Paper Pro anyway.
You could update to the beta, play with it, then use reManager to go back to 3.27. Can she do a Norwegian accent?
Who? You?
Oh,
Wow.
asking me, can I do a Norwegian accent? I don't even know what that is. Now I have to go research what this Norwegian accent
I'll show you
sounds
later.
like. I bet you will.
Oh, say guys, this is funny. So was it yesterday? I had you watching Kid.
Yes.
So yesterday, Kid did the review of Sweetie's beloved Kindle Scribe, right? And so I said, Sweetie, I want you to look at this video and tell me what you think about his assessment of your Scribe. I took some pictures, but I didn't post them in Discord because she might have been a little upset with. Yes. When you was frowning up, she was not enjoying Kid's review of her beloved Kindle Scribe. Let me tell you guys, she was not a happy camper about that review. I don't think she found it informative at all. And I like Kid. I love Kid, but I don't think Sweetie liked his assessment of her beloved Kindle Scribe.
Whatever.
Oh,
I need to see these pictures.
she was frowning too. She looked like she wanted to jump through the screen and take the Scribe away and been like, give it here since you don't like it. So,
Wait, Sharon says she's on both channels because I cannot miss my buddy's comments.
appreciate you, Sharon.
Hmm.
So I was looking at Ed posted a video. He was talking about the Supernote plugins, and there were some things that I didn't realize were not native to Supernote already. That are native to reMarkable without mods. I'm gonna say maybe 4 of the plugins that he added to Supernote are native to reMarkable, but like it was a good 8 or 9 that you find native on books. And I feel,
Thank you, Javier.
What Javier say?
Hey, Javier. Kid low key said the Scribe is meant for kids.
He did.
Never mind.
And so, while I enjoyed watching the video, he low key was shooting shots at both Supernote and reMarkable because he basically said, he was shooting shots at both Kindle and reMarkable because he basically said the Scribe should be better than the Pure, but it's not. And it's not because it's basically a kid's tablet, low key. That's what he said. Sweetie was not happy at all.
I was going to sleep.
After the rage of what he said left your thoughts.
Images, pen colors, and export with color native on reMarkable.
Yeah. Yep. Same thing with books. Same thing with it's my phone. Same thing with books. And I was kind of shocked. And I didn't realize, and see, this is the thing, I didn't realize it on Supernote.
Oops. Just give me the light.
Shows you we don't need Mobius to not crack our screen when the Pause on it. So that was one thing that shocked me is that your native pen selection on books, you get, even though it's a black and white tablet, you get all of the available colors to write, highlight in, draw, shade, whatever you want to do. There's not a real shader on here, but you get all the available colors. That was one thing that shocked me about Supernote that wasn't native to Supernote. And the exporting situation too, that shocked me as well. But I've never just really paid attention to the tools within the Notes app.
Mitchell says Glad Supernote can now get some features from our limited tablets from the community plugin.
Right. That's what I said. But you still, you got some security risks though. Here on Books and reMarkable, they're native without the risk of some buggy plugin not working right and then hacking us. So yeah, you only get white, you get light gray, dark gray, and then you get black. So I guess this plugin adds all of the colors to the pen, right? What is this? 4 pens?
Hmm?
Well, okay, it's really more than 4 because like this one has, each pen kind of has like some whatever you call them, like some different nib sizes or whatever. But yeah, we get all the colors here. That's cool. The other thing was the lack of timestamps. I didn't realize reMarkable didn't have timestamps. But I like Books timestamps. I didn't pay attention to the functionality of the timestamps that were on there. I said I was going to go back and check it out. But if you go to insert on your Books tablet and then you go down here to your timestamp, it's pretty cool because you got a couple of different options. For one, you have just different options in how that timestamp is going to be displayed, from just your normal date and time to like the actual date, Friday, June 19, 2026, or June 19, 2026. Different just iterations of it. But you also can set your timestamp to automatically reset or update when you open a notebook. So a lot of times when I use the timestamp, I'll select that, and then I'll just go with this. And it's pretty cool. Now, I think on Supernote, you can use with that Supernote plugin. I think you're able to use that timestamp as a part of the plugin for the table of content. I think you can even use it as a keyword. Books will not let you use it as like a tag. I mean, I can choose the layer that I want it to sit on. I also can take that date and I can create an event from it, or I can create a reminder. So that's pretty cool because if it's something specific to the date, I can create that, have that in my notes or whatever. Or if I'm doing a reminder, I can just use that as a reminder. I don't know why I would want to use a timestamp as a reminder, but whatever. But I thought that was interesting. I thought it was interesting that they didn't have timestamps native to the tablet. And of course, the other thing is the image insertion that he was using, which is still kind of buggy. I think the image insertion and the TLC is buggy. Do you guys think this is too many steps to add your outline? So you got first off, you got a long press. Once you long press, you get some options here, and then I just go to add to my outline. And then from there, I just put my title in and hit OK. Like, I don't really think that this is so many steps. I don't think that's just too many steps. And then I can go here and go to my outline. There we go. And then I got my outline, and then I can add sub outlines. Like,
You showed me that. I like that.
I don't think that's too many steps. What y'all think, chat? Y'all think that's too many steps? Because as of right now, just natively, what I do, it did something weird. What we got in chat?
Nothing yet.
Because just natively, I mean, yeah, I can do this. I don't want to do that. If you guys want a secondary, like a different pen, like if the Heart of Metal pen is not an option for you guys, this pen is actually pretty cool on Supernova, by the way.
What's the name of that pen? Look like from this angle from here, it looks like it says Geronimo.
It's called, I can't pronounce it. It's that pen. The pen I can't pronounce.
Mm.
I had you pronounce it for me.
Oh,
I think it's one of these pens it's one of these styli that hit preview when he went to this convention, I think. So I think it's like a Wacom 1 pen, a Wacom pen, and it won't work on your Kindle Scribe because it's programmed for Supernova. So like the Heart of Metal pens and the Weewood's AI paper platform pens, I think they have a certain kind of programming that only works on their tablets.
yeah.
Or whatever the programming is on their tablets doesn't work on the Kindle.
Right.
So any pen, any EMR pen that is programmed for Supernote and the AI paper platform won't work on the Scribe. Yeah.
Sharon says not too many, and she liked that pen.
It's a nice
Like
pen,
that
Sharon.
pen.
So let's see. I got to use my 2-finger gesture. All right, boom. So yeah, I can make a header. So now I've made my header, and natively that's the most I can do. And then when I go to here, it's going to show my header, but I can't make any subheaders. Now that table of contents plugin that it showed, I guess essentially when you install it, it crawls your headers and turns all of your headers into table of contents entries. But my question is, what if I have like 3 headers on one page? Because usually how I use my table of content, like, usually how I use my table of content, this would be my page. So let's say if I had Dominique.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was writing about how beautiful Dominique is as my wife, and I might want to just tag that. I would tag that, and I would just leave it as Dominique, whatever. And then, I have like a write-up about how, does that line look like a line wobble?
Do it.
I would write how like my lines really don't have line wobble, even though they say they should diagonally. Boom. Do it look like it has a lot of line wobble?
It just looked like crooked lines. I don't know what.
But is the crookedness from my writing or is the crookedness from the active?
I think the crookedness from your writing.
Let me see if this is any less crooked. What you think, sweetie?
I think it's the same. I think you can't draw a straight line.
No, I can draw a straight line. That's just the active pen wobble that you don't get with EMR. Because you didn't see that wobble when I wrote on a Supernote, did you? Look again.
What am I supposed to be seeing?
No line wobble. Line wobble. You don't see that line wobble right there, girl?
They look the same.
You don't see that line wobble right there.
The wobble is a crooked ass line. Look now.
You don't see the line. You don't see the non-line wobble versus the line wobble.
Am I supposed to? Are you being funny?
I'm not.
I feel like you're being funny.
I'm being.
Because those are crooked lines on both of them. They're both crooked lines. You can't draw a straight line. It's crooked on both. Pretty much in the same spot. I don't understand this line of questioning.
It sounds like you're saying that my lines are consistent on both a active tablet and an EMR tablet. That's what it sounds like you're saying.
Duh. I'm confusion. What is the problem here?
Apparently that there's line wobble that we missed here, baby.
My head hurt. I cannot. Who? You know what? No, don't even answer that question.
So
I ain't gonna even ask the question because whatever.
So like if this was the writing I would have, then I would have made that a heading. And let's say I had
Line wobble.
Oh, I took that icon off. But let's just say I had another, I don't know. Can't do that with Supernote. So let's say if I had like some here, then I had hello, and then I was another tag that I had, right? I would have 2 tags on my paper. But if I make my TOC, I don't want it to crawl and add both of these on the same page because, you know, my main entry of my outline is going to be hello. And then, you know, like my under that topic of hello, I might have 3 pages. And then on the 4th page, it might be a subheading. It was like goodbye.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I like that better opposed to just having all of these headings and then it crawls it and makes it my TOC. I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. But yeah, I'm working on a video that is gonna ruffle a couple of feathers. Naked knees. I didn't mean to show those.
Show them naked knees. Show them naked knees.
I don't like your song.
Naked knees. Show them naked knees.
So, sweetie, let's talk about more of your experience with the paper pure, and then we're gonna roll into some reMarkable content here.
My experience with this thing right here, it's a folio sleeve.
How you like the? How do you
want to know?
How do you feel about the sleeve? Do you like the sleeve or you like the folio better?
Either one is fine to me. I like it.
I was
I like it. I like it. I can write on it this way. Oh, you can see that. I can write on it this way. I can write on it this way. I don't have to write on it at all. I like it. Why people don't like it? It's fine for me.
I think some people just like the traditional folio, and that's cool.
But again, I'm a different kind of e-ink user, so there's that.
I realize why I like. So I normally like to take my tablets out of the folio.
True.
Somebody lied about the feet on the Paper Pro talking about on the Paper Pure talking about because of what they were made of, they slide over their desk. It might slide over that person's desk. It doesn't go anywhere when I use it on my pad, on the wood desk, and even on the metal desk at work. So I don't know what they got going on with their desk. They might need to stop putting wood cleaner on their desk and stop making it slick. But I like using my tablets out of the folio more. And I realized that the Paper Pure is so light, you just want to take it out.
If you write on the side with the magnets, you might get some skipping. On the Pure, yeah.
Oh, you've experienced that?
Yeah.
I don't really write on the side on the magnets. Is that the flat side or the side with the door?
If that's what you're talking about. So
she really be having this thing in her hand when I come home from work too.
The side of the sleeve. So whenever I get close to the edge here,
when you're writing on top,
when I write, not even on the do I write on this? Yeah, I do. I get a lot of I get cut off and do all that.
When you're by the magnet.
Yeah, and I have to go back erase and do all that jazz.
But when you're not using writing on the sleeve, do you get that?
Javier, I'm sorry. What you say, Aaron?
When you're not writing on the sleeve, do you experience that?
I haven't really paid attention. I have to go back and really pay attention to that. I have to pay attention. I'm gonna make sure when I do some more writing later on tonight, because I am going to do some writing tonight in my book. What Javier says, be honest, Miss Dominique. Do you miss your Kindle Scribe? I have the reMarkable Pure, and I keep going back to it. Back to my Scribe due to me being a reader first, writer second. Javier.
She don't miss that Scribe. She don't. Yeah.
My Scribe is still here. Why? Because like you said, I am a reader first. I've been using this because I'm writing, and I have put my scripts on here so when I can do some studying and some note taking and things like that of my script, I have the Pure. But baby, Javier, what you thought this was? You thought I was gonna give up my Scribe?
You see line wobble in that?
It looked like the other lines you just wrote in the same spot, that same curve at the top and the bottom.
You gotta get real close to see the line wobble. You don't see that wobble right there?
It's the same. Y'all, I think Aaron trolling me.
I'm not. And I will show you these videos when we get through. You know what I'm saying?
And you and me both are kids, Javier.
Oh, and by the way, there's a hater on Reddit that says that the Ink Sense pen
I got you, Sharon.
doesn't work well on the Paper Pure. So here's the Paper Pure. Here's the Ink Sense pen.
It looks like it's writing just fine to me.
It works on it.
Okay, Sharon, when I start writing, I'm gonna put it on the sleeve and pay attention to make and give you that.
I got the sleeve right here.
We are kids, Javier. We are big kids, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna be a big kid and read my In the Gray, which is a Javier. You should have read this one, Javier. Ooh. It's a little spice, not as much as the other books I usually read, but it's a little bit, but it's some other stuff that go on.
So I'm reading on top of the
Writing.
I'm writing on top. I want to change my situation here. I want to change my template.
What you got? You see it?
I'm gonna make sure I'm doing the right thing. I want to make sure I'm doing the right thing. That's Dominique.
She said with the door.
So I'm gonna make sure I'm doing the right thing. So, all right. So I need to be on to make sure this is where I need to be, right?
Yeah.
The magnet's right here in the center.
I thought the magnet is in the center.
Okay. I ain't seen no skip there. Let's try it again. I want to make sure I got the right pen, by the way. All right.
What you you on erase?
I'm on the eraser.
It's definitely on Kindle Unlimited, Javier.
Don't judge me, guys.
I was like, it was just working. Is he doing right?
Am I doing it right?
Write a sentence.
Okay.
Write something. I don't know, Sharon. I really don't feel like I get the skippage when I'm at the edge of the but that could be on any e-ink tablet. When I'm writing and I get down to the end, it jumps or skips. And what is that? Did you you did that purposely?
I can't see from this angle.
Oh, I'm like, I said, did you do that purposely?
I can't see from this angle. Hold on.
I don't know. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It looks like the magnets are at the very top and bottom.
Dave, those darn diagonal lines with line wobble. So there's a member of the community who there's a member of the community who's an e-ink enthusiast, and I forgot his YouTube name. And I don't know his Discord name, but you guys remember he was one of the first guys after Javier to put out his Lumi review. And so he bought the reMarkable 2, bought the reMarkable Paper Pro, and eventually bought the Paper Pure. But he made an unboxing video of the Paper Pro. And in his unboxing video, he was speaking about how much he likes the reMarkable 2, and that, you know, from some videos he saw, the upgrades to the upgrades that the Pure brought were marginal at best. So he said it looked like it was slightly faster, slightly wider, so he was cool with the reMarkable 2. And inside of his comments, he had some commenters in there. And, you know, one of the comments was like, hey, yeah, you don't need to buy the Paper Pure because it's really not too much different than the reMarkable 2. Like, the upgrades are marginal at best, things like that. And he like agreed. And I was just like, in the comments, I said, no, I mean, you know, if you have the reMarkable 2 and you're fine with it, you don't need the Pure. And I do believe that. I believe if you're fine with your reMarkable 2, you don't need the Pure. But I said, it's different once you get it. Like, it's the Pure and the reMarkable 2 are night and day, both with the hardware construction and the user experience. Like, the user experience is better on the Paper Pure. It's just wider, it's faster. I like the writing better, even though they say the latency is almost the same. And my question is, like, one, does that just show us how good a 6-year-old tablet is, that it's still better than some tablets that were made within the last year? And it's not too much they need to do to give you an updated version of a 6-year-old tablet. That's one. But then secondly, you don't really know until you get the tablet in your hand. And I question the person who has never used a reMarkable tablet, period, to be able to give someone advice saying they don't need to buy the Pure as an upgrade for the reMarkable 2. And then it's funny because in the comments, the YouTuber was like, yeah, I got the Pure in my hand and I love it. Because it's you know what, honestly, on paper, it doesn't look too much more. On paper, the Pure doesn't look like it's really an upgrade. Mm-hmm. On paper, it looks like, okay, it's faster, it's plastic instead of the regular design. It's not until you get this tablet in your hand and start using it where you're like, oh, this is nice. It's faster than the Paper Pro, which Mitchell explained to me why it's faster than the Paper Pro. I think it's faster than the Manta. I don't know if it's faster than the Lumi. I want to say it might be faster than the Lumi. But the Lumi's pretty fast, though. It's definitely faster than the Manta. Yeah, the reMarkable 2 is almost faster than the Manta. I like it. It's my favorite tablet now. What about you?
What?
Is it your favorite tablet now?
What?
The Paper Pure.
No.
What we got in the comments, Dominique?
Zach says, I love the plastic Pure. I don't think about keeping it nice. I just use it. If it gets banged up, fine. I think that's what I like most about it.
You know, I was at work today. I'm just walking around the hangar with this thing. It's so light, I forgot it was in my... You know what? I was walking around the hangar today, and I had a stack of paper like this thick. Well, not this thick, like this thick in my hand from some work, right? And I was walking around, and I realized that the stack of paper weighed more than the Pure. And I just was randomly walking around, and somebody stopped me like, what is that? And I'm like, what is what? Certs? No, that. you always have something cool. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's the reMarkable paper period. I let them write on it, and like,
That's what really gets them.
yeah,
When you let them write on it, that's what really freaking blows their mind. Because when I'm on the plane and I have the tablet out and they see me reading, then I'll stop and I'll go to write. Sometimes like, what you doing? Is that like an iPad? And I'm like, nah, it's eating time. Or what? Why you just need paper? I say, I lose paper. Hell, I lose a lot of shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
you might be the spicy one.
I'm forgetful. So this comes in handy. And then when they write on it, they be like, you can write? It does it. Ah, that's cool. I need one.
Yeah.
Don't let kid hear you say the name mantle is slow. Saying the mantle is slow. According to him, the mantle turns water into wine.
Oh man. Kid said he's gonna make a fool of me, man. Maybe he watches my lives. I don't know.
Let me tell you something. You want to know something? What I love best about my scribe right now?
What you love best about it?
That T here.
Yeah.
This is the book I'm reading.
Yeah.
But since we're gonna have a book club meeting about said book,
Yeah.
and I'm writing down my space,
Yeah.
my notes and stuff like that, I don't have to back all the way out. The book is already in a folder with my notes.
Yeah.
So all I can do is back out once, hit my notebook, write my questions or things I liked, what I had an issue with, what I had to say, then close it, pop right into my book because it's already together.
It's already together in one folder. I love that for you as well. That's what I'm saying. It's a stretch. Sometimes some of these reviews, it'd be a stretch, man. Like, the Scribe is a nice tablet. And honestly, the only reason why I think some people can say it's not the serious note taker, and also I think saying it's not a serious note taker, that's a stretch too, because everybody doesn't have to have this intricate set of headers, table of contents, links, and all that stuff in their notes. Some people really just want to use it as a paper replacement. Like, I want to be able to just write on my tablet and have some sort of file structure. It's only power users who get on our platforms and talk about how it's limited because it doesn't do 25 things outside of taking notes, right? And then we say it's for organization, which it can be for organization, but the other piece is, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't need links, like 25 links inside of my meeting notes. Hell, half the time I don't need one link in my meeting note, honestly. Like, the most I really need to do with my meeting notes is just merge it with another notebook if I'm working on a project. The most is be able to make links from my meeting notes to a PDF that I have or something, whether if it's a form or some information that I got from my email, or sometimes I will take my email and just move it over to my tablet. And even with that, I'd rather just be able to have the email in the same place with my meeting notes so I can jump back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I like about reMarkable is I can throw that email over and have that email now on my reMarkable, right? Mm-hmm. And then I just add a page. So now it's just me going page to page. I don't. The only time I use all those tools, links, table of contents, stuff like that, is in my creative writing. And honestly, that's when I'm putting together my book projects or any type of project, and I'm honestly kind of just using it as a brainstorming activity, and half them links I'm only using because I got the capability to use them. If I really don't need them. I put links on my reMarkable and I don't even use the links like that much. You okay?
I'm drinking Sprite, both at all the things, so I'm fine.
So let's check out this update on reMarkable right quick. I don't have it on the Paper Pro, but I do have it on the Paper Pro Move, guys.
On the move.
On the move. I don't think the update came to the pier. I was at work and somebody, I was outside. So I write on my lunch break outside. Somebody rolled up on me and that was like, I saw you on TikTok. I'm like, what? You mean you saw me on TikTok? Girl, I ain't on TikTok. She's like, yes, you was. You was talking about them little things you be using. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh,
And you are.
I am. I was like, it was unbeknownst to me.
Well, now.
I put a picture of the Pure inside of Discord the other day, and it's so clear, guys, that Mitchell was able to see my notes through the thumbnail. So glad I have my Slap journal open.
How's that going, your Slap journal?
I didn't write in the Slap journal the last 2 days because it would have been full of a lot of pages.
I bet it would. And some explicits and
yeah.
Yeah.
Instead, I chose to go to my quote book and write some calming quotes.
Look at you.
Yeah.
That's growth.
It is growth. It is growth because let me tell you, some people could have got it this week. Oh, I'm not that vain. All right, guys. So this is the Paper Pro move. And what I want to do first, we're going to try out this whole, what is it? Is it copy tool, snipping selection tool? We're going to check out this selection tool. We're going to go grab a book. Let's see. I only have one book left on here for right now. So we'll grab I need to read this book. I have yet to read this book. You know that?
What? Which book is that? That's not the Samurai, is it?
It is.
Dude, we were supposed to read that so long ago. And it's not like it started bad or anything. We just got swept away. What did we start reading? Vanessa Novella?
I started reading Nevessa Allen or whatever. That's what I started reading. We'll go to chapter 7, all right?
Well done, Sushi.
Okay. They really got advertisements in the middle of this book. Sister Samurai. They got advertisements in the middle of their book.
Wait a minute. Was the whole chapter? This got me effed up.
Hey guys, I'm not responsible for the language in this book.
We definitely got to go back and read this book, man.
Yeah, because I'm like, they got whole announcements. All right, so look. Selection tool, guys. Let's check it out. We're in landscape mode on the move. So when you go, like Dave said in his video, this is your normal selection tool where you would just draw your selection box or whatever. But this time we have a new tool. So this one here is going to allow us to do a little bit of selecting. So once you have it selected, you can just it's almost kind of like using an AI paper platform with the knowledge base. So let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, I don't think I connected it. Let's try it again. User error. Can I not grab anything out of an EPUB?
Maybe. Copyright.
Oh. Oh.
There it is.
Wait. Well, last time I used it, it did something else. Last time I used it, it kind of like let me know you know what? Unless I can't see it from this angle. Can you see it?
See what? You erased it.
I'm talking about unless I can't see it from this angle.
Again, see what?
This is just a...
You tapped it and then it appeared.
I did, you know. Let me go do this.
What is you laying on that got you breathing like this?
Who knows?
I swear she had such a hard day.
All right. My hands are horrible right now. Okay. So I snipped it. Bet. Look at that, sweetie.
I see.
That's so cool. So that was pretty easy, Dominique. And I like this. This is going to be good for me at work.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is what I actually need at work. So that'll be actually pretty good for me. Oh, no, I don't want to do that again.
That's blurry.
What? That's because my hand was in the way.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. So you're able to I was able to pull the quote.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go back to the quote book. Let's pull another quote. I'm going to clear my clipboard. Let's pull this one right here. Would you like the quote book on your paper, Pierre?
Where'd you get that quote book?
I created my quote book.
Oh. That's nice.
So that's cool. That's cool. And you can enlarge it if you want to. This is the little test Rod always does to make sure that the tool works great. You can spin it if you need to.
Javier says you can probably trace stickers or anime characters and paste them somewhere else pretty cool.
You probably can. So that's cool. I like it. This is going to actually be a game changer for me, guys. This is such a game changer for reMarkable. No other tablet is doing this. Oh, wait. It's something else I need to test, sweetie.
What's that?
Apparently we got some stuff going on with the red pen.
Red pen.
So apparently the red now, certain pens, red has like, I know Dave said the calligraphy pen. I don't know, Dave. It looked like the regular red to me. That is the highlighter. That's the fine liner.
What are we supposed to be saying?
The red's supposed to be different. That's all I know.
Sharon wants to know, can anyone get the beta?
I think all you have to do is sign up for it. Because that's all I remember doing is signing up for the beta. I forgot how I signed up for the beta. I just know I'm on the beta testing. Sweetie, let me know.
Let you know.
If the red blinks. You ready?
Okay.
If it flashes, you ready?
All right. Does it flash when?
It didn't flash. I know it still has the black tracing, but it didn't flash. So this is what. So this is what I mean. So this is gonna be flash right here. So this is gonna flash. All right, you ready? You saw that color flash?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Apparently, red doesn't have color flash anymore.
Sharon says 3 of the pens have the change, does not flash.
Oh, so only 3 pens have the change that doesn't flash. So if I roll to my mechanical pencil, throw the red on there, it should flash, is what Sharon's saying. Let's check that theory out. I'm pretty sure Sharon is right, though. So, okay. It flashed with the mechanical pencil. Uh-oh, puppy.
Dang.
Uh-oh, puppy.
You sneeze so hard, you moved the platypus.
Does the marker flash? The marker flashes. What about the ballpoint pen? I know Dave told us exactly which pens don't flash, but I don't remember because I haven't finished his Did the ballpoint flash? I think the ballpoint flash. I don't think the fine liner does, though.
Sharon says she doesn't know which 3.
I know the calligraphy doesn't. How do you like the calligraphy pen on reMarkable, Dominique?
Have I tried the calligraphy pen?
Cool. So those don't flash. That's cool. I like it. I like the updates. I'm not gonna make the update video for reMarkable because Dave did such a great job. There's no need for another one, at least for me. So I'm not gonna make an update video.
Okay, we have a newcomer in the chat here.
What we got in the chat? Is it on your page or my page?
Blue Cat says, I don't know. I just see all the comments here, so I don't know which page. Blue Cat says, please tell me what gadget this is. She needs to know. But Pam says, when you go to settings, when you go to settings, software, advanced, then there's an option for beta enrollment. I was scared to do it, but I found it. Hey, Dave. Also, ballpoint and fine liner. Is this for drawing or notes or like Kindle? Are you going to give her the rundown of what you've got going on here?
Sure. So this is a reMarkable Paper Pro. This is the reMarkable Paper Pro Move. So this is like a 7 point, I think I want to say 7.8. I might be wrong, inch. But it's an e-ink tablet. It's a note focused writing tablet. So this one is going to be the portable version of the reMarkable Paper Pro lineup. And this is the Move. So it's like a candy bar style note taker. Fits in the palm of your hand. You can write with it this way or in landscape mode. You can load your EPUBs, PDFs on there, things like that. And it's good for note taking and reading on the go. So here I have a couple of EPUBs and PDFs here. This is a color tablet. It's not black and white. I don't have any mods on here, so everything you're going to see is going to be the native software, and this one is color with Gallery 3 technology, so it's going to flash a little bit when you get to the color. But it's good for reading, and if that font is small for you, you can always pinch the zoom and read it. Now, normally the EPUBs look better than this. This only looks this way because it's my horrible formatting from my documents that I normally use or make. So it looks a little weird on the Move. But you can add a page. So we're going to add a page for you right quick to show you that you can take some notes.
She said it's so cool. It's giving early 2000s.
Early 2000s. I can see that. So pretty much it's like a paper-like feel when writing. Oh no, I can't do that though. I hate that calligraphy pen. And I like to use this on the go for quick notes, brainstorming, and my idea bank, right? And it has a couple of cool features. The one I like the most is the meeting notes. So if you see here, I clicked on my meeting notes and it lets me know I have a morning huddle tomorrow. And if I wanted to create that meeting, I click on it, and reMarkable is giving me a nice little template for my meeting note for my morning huddle in the morning. And then I can write said notes.
It's not my favorite
What?
calligraphy.
Sweetie, show her the Paper Pure, which is another reMarkable writing tablet.
I have the Paper Pure here. This is my first full week with it because I'm a Kindle Scribe girly. But I don't hate it. I actually like it. It's simple enough for me to use. I can navigate it easily. What else? I don't know. So far so good. I like it. I'm not mad at it because I'm a reader first and a writer second. So I can add my scripts to it, study from it, take my notes, carry it with me. It's not extremely heavy. I love that as well. What else? Writes good. I can have my folders, separate what I need to. I don't know. I'm real simple when it comes to these things.
Why
Like it.
Why does this next tablet take up the entire screen?
It does. It definitely took up the entirety of the screen. Jeez Louise.
This is
Big boy.
Notemax. I'm starting to make a couple of reviews of the Notemax. This is a nice pen, by the way, if anybody's looking for a nice, cheaper ceramic pen. Nice pen.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
So I'm gonna start working on some content with the Notemax here in a couple of days after I get through with my petty video.
You definitely should. You definitely should go check it out. Kat, it's there's so many to choose from, but there are a couple of good people in this chat who are really into e-ink. Aaron, Day, Sharon, Mitchell, and some other people in this community. They really have some good videos out there for you to check out so you can help if this is something you're really interested in. They'll now help you narrow that down to what might work best for you.
Blue Cat, if you want to know about e-ink tablets, I'm gonna tell you where to start. You need to go start at this creator's YouTube page. His name is Dave of Tablet Tech. Start there. You're gonna get some good information about a variety of different e-ink tablets and what they can be used for. From there, I would say go check out Rod over at Rants About Tech. While Rod has not made any new videos in the last couple of months, his catalog of e-ink videos is pretty interesting, and you can get an idea as well of what they do, and you can laugh at some rants. And then if you want to start getting brand specific, go check out Kit Masters. He's going to have a top 10 video of his top 10 most used tablets. Supernote will be number one. And since Supernote will be number one, you can also check out Ed over at Organize for Change because he's going to be the Supernote Manta / Nomad guru. All things Supernote, which will be this tablet here, which is a nice tablet, a 10.7-inch e-ink size tablet with a slightly grayer screen than others because it has Feel Right 2, which is told to me to be the best writing experience on e-ink. I prefer reMarkable first, reMarkable second, reMarkable third, then the books go 10.3 Gen 2 Lumi, then the Mantas Feel Right 2. But I could be wrong because others say this is the bee's knees. So go check out those content creators, and then once you get through with them and you want to be entertained a little bit, then come back to 2530 Media and check out some of my reviews of these tablets. where we don't slander other tablets because they're not our favorite. We give all tablets a fair shot here at 2530 Media, and Dave at Tablet Tech does it as well.
See, Javier says the Note Max is my number 2 favorite tablet. Numero uno, the Scribe. Come on.
Yes, I feel you.
The third, reMarkable Pure. And I only have 2. And that's Kindle Scribe Color Soft, Scribe, and my Pure. Because that's what I use right now.
Technically, if you want to talk about tablets that are just Dominique's, you have 3. You have 2 Scribes and a Paper Pure.
Whatever. I said no, but did you hear me? I said Kindle Scribe Color Soft, Scribe,
okay.
and then I said the Pure.
So yeah, go check those out. Go check those creators out. But no, all jokes aside, definitely start with Dave with Tablet Tech, and then from there you'll be able to. I'm pretty sure your algorithm will be full of us content creators, and check out Voya. Voya has some good stuff as well. If you go check out Voya, he does e-ink reviews. He's going to. He doesn't like books 4.1.1 for sure. I don't think he likes reMarkable anymore either. He does like to hear himself talk. So
be prepared. Most of these tablets have super long names and numbers appointed with them. Just an FYI.
I feel like I was a little shady just now.
Usually, but
A little bit. So what we got? We are in 1 hour and 11 minutes, guys, and it was a long day for me today. And in order for me not to spaz out and have spicy commentary, I'm going to lay down so I can work on my petty video in the morning, guys. So thank you all for checking out the Tech Trapper live show with myself and Sweetie. Oh, wait, we need to stay on a little bit too, though, right?
Let me ask you a question. We talked all this e-ink. Did we talk about Sweetie's grand opening experience? Did we talk about Sweetie's TBR?
Hey, you guys.
Did we talk about...
You guys got to...
did we...
Don't forget about what? Oh, yeah, Khaled had a fire video today. Go check out Khaled's video about the Paper Pure. And now, guys, let's turn the floor over to Sweetie before we leave. We're not leaving yet, so don't go anywhere. Hold on, Sweetie. The floor is yours.
Oh, so now you want to roll it up all big and everything like that.
I did it once to acknowledge the floor is yours, and then I came back to be the supportive co-host and husband that I am.
I feel like you being real petty right now, but that's okay. Anywho, so guys, what y'all reading? I'm gonna tell you what I'm reading. Right now, I'm reading In the Gray by B.B. Reed. I'm almost done. It is so good. It's not as much spice, but don't get me wrong. It's definitely spicy because those are the books that I read. But it said that this book will test your morality, your morals, your and I could I don't know, but I could definitely see why. There's some things in here. You should give it a read. It says, I didn't fall for the wrong man. I fell for the worst man. And she did. Both of them are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay? Both of them. Him more than her, but she's Louise. Way cuckoo. So this book will be the first book that the book club will get together and discuss at some coffee shop that I do not know which one yet. So I'm excited about that. We're gonna film it. We're gonna do it. I don't know if we're gonna do live or just do a taping and then do it, but I think I should do a live. I think I should definitely do a live. And then I have decided that once I get to 100 subs, and I'm almost there. I have 97. I'm so excited, y'all. I have 97 subs. So once I get to 100, I'm going to do a giveaway. So I'm going to have a mug printed up, a t-shirt or a sweatshirt, and a book. And maybe a fragrance. So those are all the things that I love. I'm going to do a giveaway with those things. So once I get to 100 subs, there's gonna be some other stipulations to get everything in there. So maybe make sure you share it and tag me once you share it, all that kind of thing. So I know. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go yet, but once I get to 100, I'm gonna get those things going, and I am super excited about that. I don't mean nothing, y'all. That might be small potatoes, but I'm almost at 100, so that's pretty cool to me. What else? You was playing the video, right?
I was about to. You want me to play it now?
You don't have to.
I was gonna play it on the exit. That's why, you know what I'm saying. So I don't know if you want me to play it, then you want to come talk about it.
No,
Oh,
I guess you could play it on the exit. I guess so.
I can play it and maybe you can talk over it. You want to try that? We might be able to do that.
That's gonna be
I mean, I'm here to do what you want me to, sweetie.
Dude, because they can just watch it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that was definitely, and that was a coffee drink. So this past weekend, I was invited to be one of the content creators at the grand opening of Scentland here in Houston. And Hope came through. She always comes through and supports. And I asked was she gonna get a coffee because I was gonna get one. She said she'd give it a try. And if you stay and watch the video, you'll see her reaction to it at the end. And I love that. It's hilarious. The girl is funny. End of story. So I had a great time. I met some good people. And I'm getting the hang of this lit hosting, question asking kind of thing. I like it. So maybe there will be more of these things added to the page. And more coffee house. I got to do more coffee house reviews because I am a coffee drinker and I like bougie stuff in my coffee. Definitely a bougie coffee drinker. Thank you, Javier, for liking the video. So that's pretty much it. Unless you have a book you want to talk about. What are you reading right now? What are you reading right now?
You know, I was in between two books and I haven't had time to you know what? I'm gonna do it tomorrow while you drive.
What happened?
Actually, I'm starting reading it tonight before I go to sleep. So I gotta start reading this because I want to check out the Devil in Silver. I want to check out the show.
You know what I haven't done because they only do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays or the second or the third Tuesday, whatever. That bookstore that gives you free books. And I said I was gonna check them out. And I'm gonna do that. Maybe next Thursday I can go and check it out because I work on Tuesday. So next Thursday, I think I'm gonna go check out this bookstore. I can't remember the name of it right now, but I'm gonna do that. It's like from 9 to 3 or something like that.
9 to 3.
Yeah.
You have a template for your book journal or your book? Like, how does your book journal work? Do you have a template for like your reading notes, or are you just writing just regular straight up notes?
Y'all see how he steered that back to how I'm taking my notes in the.
I just was wondering how you take. I'm just wondering how you take.
Nah.
That's all.
Nah. Yes, book cycle. Thank you, Javier. Ooh, you found the collection of Game of Thrones. That's nice. That's what's up. He ain't slick. He steered it back to e-ink and what I'm using and how I'm writing it. No, I don't have a template. I'm just writing my questions as I go from chapter to chapter. What made me say, what the, and all those things. That's how I'm doing it. There's no template, sir.
Okay.
He think he's so slick, y'all. But that's all I really had to say, you know. Anywho. So if y'all could, if you stay, watch the video, that'll be great. And let me know what you think.
Yeah, let her know what you guys think. We're gonna play the video, and then after the video, we're gonna retire for the night. Thank y'all for checking us out. We'll see. We might be back on tomorrow. I don't know. Depends on if I finish my petty video.
And if we don't come on tomorrow, to the fathers, happy Father's Day.
Yeah, happy Father's Day. Buy your dad some.
I hope you enjoy those ties.
Underwear and socks. Underwear and socks. All right, so let's check it out, guys. Let's check it out. Let's see, what are we playing? We're not playing this one. Definitely not playing that one, but we are gonna play this one.
You have to get 20 seconds with you.
So what's up, y'all? Dominique Unscripted here, and I don't have my microphone, and that's okay. The people are here. We're out and about here at Scent Land here in Houston, Texas, for the grand opening. Stay tuned. I'm going to get some interview, see what the people are looking for, what they're most excited to see and smell, and all of that. So stay tuned. Maybe I can get James. Maybe I can get the Boss Cosmetic chick herself to hop on. So stay tuned. Hey guys, I am here with the one and only.
I'm Mark P. How are you doing?
Great. So tell us about yourself. Mark, what you have going on here today at St. Land?
I'm one of the creators that they've invited to be here so people could meet and greet. And I also have started my own perfume line, and I just had my first drop 2 weeks ago. It is sold out twice, and we
Really?
now restocked it again. It's available for pre-order at the Queen's Fair. So if you want to go check it out.
Man, I'm definitely gonna go find it. Is it on the shelf here?
No, it's not. It's only available online to pre-order at the moment.
Okay. I'm sure you're ready to.
Well, it's here if you want me to go get it and let you smell it. Hold on just a minute. I'll be right back.
This the young lady just now. She said she just know my business with
Your content, Dominique. I'm Rochelle's reviews, and this lovely lady is awesome. Like, she's real. She's fabulous.
Okay, so we were just talking about like I have the sangria and saffron, and you're wearing. I'm gonna see in your picture. I like it. Now, I'm just not getting. Because I was under their. Yes, it can be very old late. That is really nice. Yeah. What is this? Yeah. Yeah. One, two. And the papaya.
Layered on one of the really cool unboiled Arabian too. Underneath the honey.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I found. He found me. I don't know. We met a while ago at another shop that shall remain nameless. And now we're here at St. Lake. And I found this guy, King Chris, and I knew he was gonna be here, but I thought he wasn't because he got a lot going on right now. So tell us what you got going on today. Because you talked to him and you said you got some things.
Yeah, I'm moving. I am trying to start my own fragrance. So I'm working with some different bottlers. And it's a long journey, but at least we're starting. Also, I'm trying to get in that host tag. So y'all will see me popping up at different fragrance events. I'm coming out with a male fragrance calendar, of which for that, it's gonna be. We got some good things coming.
So what is your scent? Your go-to scent for the summer?
My go-to for the summer. So I would say summer oud because it is like a light oud fragrance. It's gonna give you that Mason Cavelli vibe. Very well done, very well blended. It's not gonna overpower everybody. So if you're scared of oud, that's something that you want to try. Summer oud by Mason Alm White.
All right, y'all heard it. Now, is this whole fragrance like is this something very difficult, tiring, taxing? How?
So I've been doing it under a year right now, and I can only thank God for the progress because I do see that this game is not for the weak. You're constantly posting, you're constantly going up to places, you're trying new things, and you're doing all this for sometimes to get no views or no likes or no comments, and then one day you post something and boom, you start getting a bunch of likes, a bunch of comments. So that gives you the energy to keep on going, keep on doing it because it's only one you. So you can't compare yourself to none of these other influencers because there's only one new team.
Hello. Right. Okay, guys, I'm here with my guy. See, like, I don't like what I She got her leches, latte. She the first person to order some tacos? Oh, we gotta get her taking a. What you what you say? What you say? It ain't. Damn it! Be good. Shit.
Comment? You have a 20 seconds with you. Come on.